Is this art? Let's check the three N's. Novelty, how original is the work? Using books as the medium for artwork has a rich history. Dada and collage worked with text. Lots of artists have used book pages in interesting ways, from canvases to sculptures. But using books themselves, to my knowledge, starts with Alicia Martín, a Spanish artist whose sculptures imagined books as waves of ideas, worlds to explore, who inspired the sculpture of Anouk Kruithof and the installations of Tom Benson, who inspired the Cebolla and Pupo exhibit in London that I took my kids to in 2012. And I've got to mention Jan Raymond, who showed the gateways that books open for us. But what I like about Baruch's piece is how accessible, how bookish the books feel. Like, I want to go read these in a way that I don't with any of the others. I'm going 9 out of 10. Nuance, how difficult would it be to make? Well, not very difficult, as he shares in a video he made about the process. So I have to give a low score here, but the 3 N's are not a snobby scorecard. They're about conversation. It's okay if a piece is easy to make, not very original, or doesn't say much. But in my opinion, it ought to be strong on at least 2 out of those 3. If you disagree, that's okay. But we're both equally qualified to have that conversation. I can't use an elitist vocabulary to try to sound smarter than you, which happens a lot in the art world and gets on my nerves. As for nuance, I'm going 3 out of 10. Narrative, what's the work actually say? Always the kicker. For me, this work is saying so much. Not only do the books feel accessible, they feel personal, like a portal to a hidden corner of your own story. Looking at this, I feel a wave of nostalgia, laughing, dreaming, healing, all the feelings that books have brought to my life. And the fact that anyone could go and make one themselves from the books that have impacted their lives feels like a clarion call to a time when books and knowledge were universally celebrated. Bravo, Baruch. Great job here. Although, I do have one piece of advice. He has lit this photo well, but in a lot of light, this artwork on a white wall could get washed out. If you're gonna make one, consider painting the wall it's hanging on, which frames the piece, adds some dynamic range. But yes, I love the narrative here. I'm going 10 out of 10. If it has to get 20 on your personal scale to be art for you, that's a big yes for me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.